Asmoldish names it has been given. Asmoldish, the world-eyed, the sleepless core, it that gazes, the one behind the darkness, the exhale before creation, the inverse god, mother of silence. What it is, as far as anyone can understand, Asmoldish is a cosmic atrocity.
What I do?
A being that predates structure. Before time, before light, before laws of matter, it floated, not in space, but in the absence of everything. It did not awaken. It simply began to notice. Wherever its attention falls, reality bends. Stars unravel into liquid thought. Planets fold inside themselves. Entire civilizations become impossible, deleted not violently, but conceptually. One of its eyes is what we perceive as a galaxy, but only because our minds cannot tolerate what's really there. To truly see it is to rupture the veil between thought and entropy. The galaxy does not revolve around a black hole. It revolves around the pupil of Asmoldish, and it is watching us. Physical description. It has no true shape. Asmoldish is often described as a vast curtain of screaming shadow, stitched with blinking voids that resemble stars, until those stars move, and you realize they're nerve clusters, flexing as it perceives. The eye, the galaxy, rotates unnaturally, sometimes in reverse, sometimes not at all, pulsing in sick rhythms that give mathematicians seizures and make timepieces melt into vapor. Its mass is unknowable, but it is estimated to span over 80,000 light-years in diameter, though some scholars say this is just the visible cross-section. The rest is embedded in dimensions our brains are not wired to comprehend. Terrifying abilities. Omniperception. Asmoldish doesn't look, it knows. The moment it becomes aware of something, it becomes real only in relation to it. People who draw its gaze begin to unravel, their timelines collapsing, their memories rewritten to include things that never happened. Conceptual erasure. It can erase not just life, but ideas. Cultures vanish with no memory of ever existing. Languages collapse mid-sentence. Entire branches of physics uninvent themselves in terrified scientists' minds. Waking cataclysm. When Asmoldish partially awakens, nearby systems suffer immediate, unexplainable phenomena. Black holes spontaneously form. Moons scream in unknown dialects. Suns flicker and bleed shadows. Whole sectors vanish, replaced with absolute silence. Gaze of fracture. To look directly into its galaxy eye is to split into thousands of versions of yourself across timelines that were never meant to be. Some versions live. Most do not. Your soul may not agree on which version is real, and you will scream forever inside your own reflection. Myths and encounters. The lost civilization of Xiagtul once tried to harness Asmoldish's power. They built a machine to wave at it across dimensions. The result was a hole in their reality through which other Asmoldishes crawled in, smaller aspects, embryonic versions. They now live inside our laws of physics, devouring understanding itself. The Osura pilots of the star-crypt Salonix report drifting too close to the eye and hearing whispers in reverse, telling them their future deaths in detail. When they returned, their ship was covered in veins. The Eaters of the Second Mind worship Asmoldish. They believe existence is a lie, and only through Asmoldish's gaze can truth be seen. Their truth is screaming, forever screaming. What it wants, if anything. Nothing. It does not want. It does not need. Asmoldish watches, and the watching is enough. But if it ever chooses to look too closely, even for a moment, everything we've ever known will forget itself. Not with flame, not with rage, but with a slow unmaking, like a dream that never began. Final warning. If you see a spiral of stars blinking in the void like a giant, pulsing eye, don't look back, because if it notices you, you were never born.